Hello, I'm Jen from Starshell Communications, and I'm here to talk to you about the next stage in our Easy Peasy Funnels guide. And this time we're on to sites. Just share the screen. So this is on the eighth button on the side here. It says sites, and mine will look a little bit different to yours because I've got all of the extra funnels that you get when you join the accelerator program. So these along the top here are the different pages you can go to. And this one here is the funnels. Now, as you can see, there's quite a lot in mine. You might not have this many. If you've worked with them, they're probably giving you a few different ones. But there's lots of different steps in here. So this is how you build one up. So you go through, you can make one yourself. You can use a pre-built template. You can do whichever way you want, but they all work in the same way. If we were to create a new one, we just click in the top there, or you can use the templates here. Let's make a new one, and I'll show you how to add steps and do them. So across the top here, so this is the funnel that we're in here, the test one. Across the top, we've got a few little tags here. So stats is obviously will tell you how many people have looked at it when it's live. Sales is if you're got a product for sale on it, it will show you there. And settings. Now in this one, you need to come in here and you need to set which domain it's on. You need to put the path and you need to put some details in this one as well. So you need to make sure it won't go live until you've put your domain in there. So then to create a step, you just click add new step. And I'll just put one. That will be the path, that's the URL that people will go to find this page. And we'll just create it. And then again here, you can copy an existing funnel that you've already got, or you can create one from blank. I'm just going to go create from blank. And then it works the same way as the website builder. So it is just literally drag and drop. So you can put, you add sections first, and then you add a row. So maybe you want 3 columns across the top, or 6, or we'll go for 3. And then in the rows, you add elements. Now here you can put the headlines, bullet lists, forms, images, videos, surveys, countdown timers, everything you can click in here and you just drag it over and pop it in. It's really quite simple to fill in all the details. So we, for instance, put social icons in. Then when you click on it, you see down the side on this side, you've got all the different ones here. So then you just click edit and you'd fill your Facebook page in there. And the same with all the other ones. And you can change the look of the buttons by changing it there. And that gives you, if you want to move them around in the element, you can move them there. So it really is quite simple to fill in all the details on here and get yourself started with one. I'll move on to sites. And that one is where you can build your website in Easy Peasy Funnels. Now, as you can see here, again, I've got quite a lot. I'll show you the one that I've started, my website. So this is built on a template. So as you can see, they're all here. Again, you need to make sure when you start your website that you go into the settings and you add the domain in there. And then again, it's really quite simple to edit them. Edit the page, you just click on that button there. I always edit in a new tab, otherwise I lose where I am. And again, you see, if you copy the template over, you'll have an idea of where you should put things. And what you need to do is to replace the images. So you go through, and like this one, there's me, look. So you'd go through and you see on the side here, it says there background media, and you just select the picture from your file that you've got saved, and it puts it in for you. And then you just work your way through, adding all the different bits that you want and updating it. So it really is quite simple to do a whole website in Easy Peasy Funnels. So along the top, you can also add in all your blogs. All you need to do is fill them all in here. You need to put the page on on your website so that it knows where to pull them from. And then you just fill them all in here. This is if you've got your WordPress website built in Peasy Funnels, it'll be showing you here how to host it and how to update it. The client portal is if you've got a membership or a course, this is where people will find, this is how people log in to your part of the website. So this will be all of the details for setting up courses and memberships. And then forms, this is another one that we use quite a lot. So in here, this is where you'd make your contact forms, your sign-up forms, anything where people need to give you information, you fill them in here. Again, it's very simple, drag and drop to make them, and we just pull them in. The surveys, this is where you can, you ask people questions and they can work through the steps, a bit like a quiz, but a bit simpler. And then the chat widget. So if you want to put chats on your website, you just enable it here and it will pop up for you. This is where all your pictures and everything, your media library is stored. And if you need to redirect any of your URLs are in here. I wouldn't worry about that one too much until you've got set up. So that's it. That's the sites button. That's one of the biggest ones in the setup. If you've got any questions, drop me a message. Otherwise, I'll be back later with the next one, which is memberships.